Good morning, class. Yesterday we started the topic models and we have learned that there are 13 models and one by one we were describing them. We were learning about them. So our first model was can, then could, then may, might. These we have done, should and must. These we have done yesterday, and today we are going to do the model need. Need is mainly used in the interrogative or negative sense. It indicates the obligation or necessity. For example, see here, need I teach you even basic rules of courtesy? Means a question is there, interrogation is there. You need not come personally. You may send your messenger. So need not and must not. You see the difference between these two? You need not buy any vegetables. You must not buy any vegetables. Then the first sentence implies that the speaker has already bought or proposes to buy the necessary vegetables himself or herself. So it is not necessary for you to buy them. And in the second sentence implies if you buy any vegetables, they will be unnecessary and may turn stale, being of no use for the present. Thus must not implies a caution or a warning. So need, the sense of need is mainly interrogative or negative. Need I teach you even the basic rules of courtesy? A question is there. Now see the next one, it is ought to. Ought to is used more or less like should. Means as should is used, the same sense ought to gives. It is more emphatic than should. See the example. Duty or obligation. You ought to speak the truth. And we speak this also, you should speak truth. Means they are very much near to each other. Now see the next one. What is advisable, desirable or right? The patient ought to take sufficient rest. You ought to help the disabled people. You ought to take special care of your eyes. Or the another is probability. He has fully recovered from illness. He ought to resume his work. Then the next one is used to. Used to express a habitual or repeated action in the past, generally with the idea that the action is finished now. Means things that were used to be done in the past, but they are finished now. See the example. He used to visit us every Sunday, but not now. She used to play tennis when she was here, not now. Means the things were being done in the past but not now. They are finished now. Be part to express a state of things that existed in the past. See the example. There used to be a school where there is a bank now. Things used to be very cheap during those days. Now see, would can replace used to in the sentence sometimes. For example, he would visit us every Sunday. She would play tennis when she was here. Then the next one is shall or will. The future tense of a verb has the auxiliary shall in the first person, both singular and plural. I and we. I shall be 12 next month. We shall die one day. I shall be late if you walk slowly. we shall know our results. When will is used in the first person, it expresses the subject's desire, willingness, intention, or determination. See the example. I will help the poor. We will meet you soon. I will never employ such a lazy person. We will buy a car. I will carry that box for you. So I think these are clear to you. Now let us move to our next model, that is would. Sorry, it is. So the next model is would. So would is used in the past of the will. For example, I said, in the direct or indirect speech we can say, I said he will take tea and I said that he would take tea when we change into indirect speech. Then to express a polite request, would you please give him my message? Would you mind opening the windows? It's a polite request. To inquire about the wish or the person addressed. Would you like to go just now? Would you play hockey or football? So in this way we can use would. And the last one is dare. Dare. Dare means have courage or impudence too. No one dare ask the dictator a question. I hardly dare speak against him. How dare you insult me? She dare not disobey her boss. Dare means have courage. How dare you? Then, now see the exercise. I have solved the exercise for you. You can see and you can fill in your book also. See the first one. Shall we start the game? You should pay your debt. Would you mind getting back? Sunday will be a holiday. You shall get what you are asking for. And you should take care. You should take some milk. In this way you can do this exercise. The next one is also given. You should try it. Later on you can match it. First you try yourself, then you can match it here. Okay? I think you will solve this. It's very easy for you. So it's bye today.